We always appreciate you showing up here at the Voice of College Football, and especially for the top 25 that actually makes sense. And yes, I just realized we've got competing marks, kind of like double Elvises with the Andy Warhol fame. Let it not bother you too much. Here we go. Top 25 that actually makes sense. Keep this in mind when you leave those comments and questions below and when you leave those criticisms. We have 4 undefeated teams in major college football. Ohio State, Texas A&M, Indiana, BYU. We have 8 one-loss teams just in the power conferences. We've got 13 overall. 13 one-loss teams to deal with. We've got 15 teams that have lost 2 games, and that's 15 out of the power conferences. We've got 20 overall. So if we add up all the 2-loss teams, 1 and 0-loss teams together, we have 37 teams to deal with. Also some teams that are 6-3 that, based on the legitimacy of the schedule and their results and their performance, could also be argued to be among the top 25 that actually makes sense. Also keep in mind that the number 25 is arbitrary. I preach this all the time. I pound it into your heads. The number is arbitrary. The supposed 26th best team in the country is basically just as valid as being number 25. They've just ingrained it in our minds since it used to be the top 10. It was the top 20. Then in 1989, USA Today upped it to top 25. It's a random number. Doesn't mean anything. I believe all the teams should be ranked, and if I had the resources and the time to do so, I would rank all of the teams because I believe that they all should be ranked because there's nothing magical about 25, and then all of a sudden it goes off the cliff. So when you check out the coaches poll and the AP rankings, when you see others receiving votes, their process of receiving votes were the same as the process that lifted those 25 teams into those spots. So they should just list it 26, 27, 28, 20. There's no difference between the process of receiving 44 votes and being number 26 and receiving 51 votes and being number 25. It is asinine the way this thing's set up. So we bring some common sense to it to a certain degree. Is it infallible? No. Is it perfect? No. It can be pushed back on. Absolutely. Please do that. Just understand, don't pick out one team and go, why are they number 15? And then you don't look at the rest. Put together your own top 25 because it's more difficult than you would think. We've got 4 undefeated teams. We got the 13 with 1 loss. We got the 20 with 2 losses. All right. And I certainly don't elevate group of 5 teams anywhere near the power conferences. They really have to do something to make the top 25 because the schedules, the opponents, the level of play, not even close, and we see that on a regular basis. All right, let's get to the top 25 that actually makes sense based on record, the wins and the losses. Number 2, who you played, obviously the more difficult schedules. And then number 3, the performance, meaning Indiana beating UCLA 56-6 and beating Maryland 55-10 these last 2 weeks. 50 and 45-point wins against okay opponents, teams with a pulse. Not selling Maryland and UCLA as great football teams by any stretch. But who else is beating UCLA and Maryland by 45 and 50 points? No one to date. All right, so that vies into it. But again, record, opponents, performance. Here we go. Number 25 is Pitt. Number 24, Cincinnati. Number 23 in the land, Georgia Tech. Taking a tumble. Number 22, Washington. 21 is Utah. In the top 20, that actually makes sense. Michigan, USC, Iowa at 18, Mizzou at 17. Number 16 is Notre Dame. Miami at 15, Louisville 14. Virginia is 13. Texas Tech is number 12. Oklahoma at 11. In the top 10, Vanderbilt, Texas 9, BYU 8, Oregon 7. Number 6 is Ole Miss. In the top 5, we've got Georgia, Bama at 4, Ohio State number 3, Texas A&M number 2. And the best performing team, not necessarily the best team in the country. Again, I am not ranking the 25 best teams in the country. These are the 25 best resumes. And number 1 is Indiana. Again, comments and questions are welcome below right here at the Voice of College Football. Or, better yet, join the best live chat in college football Monday through Saturday, 10 p.m. Eastern Time or post-game. Give me a call as well, right here at the Voice of College Football.